And even the disciples said, I can't understand what he's talking about, eating his flesh and drinking his blood. And he said, the words that I speak unto you, that's the bread. And so it is. And so today, if you want to thin out a church crowd, you just face that comfortable congregation on Sunday morning, well-fed, well-clothed, well-housed, and tell them that except they eat his flesh and drink his blood, they have no life. Now, you better wave some of that crowd goodbye. Because they'll go out and say, I don't like this kind of preaching. I'm going over to the Memorial Church and hear Dr. Sound and Brass give book reviews. You see, too many church members today are willing to take Christ as Savior, but not as sustenance. And when that Passover lamb was slain, not only was the blood put on the lentils, but they ate the lamb. Don't forget that. We've got a lot of people under the blood who never seem to have caught on that there's also food provided. My Lord is my meat and my drink. And they're not living by the daily appropriation of the living Christ by faith for every need. No wonder we've got that sickly breed of babies in the church. I don't mean the ones in the nursery. I mean the 150 and 200-pound crowd that keep the preacher busy running around with a milk bottle, and they ought to have been on beefsteak a long time ago. Fussy, always fussing. New preacher comes and they say, I don't like him, he changed my formula. Babies. Jesus said in this John 6, verily I say unto you, ye seek me, not because you saw the miracles, but because you did eat of the loaves and were filled. Labor not for the meat which perisheth, but for that meat which endureth unto everlasting life, which the Son of Man shall give unto you, for him hath God the Father sealed. We are not here, beloved, as a church to cater to a generation of freeloaders.